And only when we return to the love that we are can we truly be of service.
Hello and welcome to CallumConnects Micro-Podcast. Our guest today is Yuossima Diamond Rose. Yuossima is the divine channel and author of The Truth of Trauma and CEO of the Trauma Sanctuary. She's dedicated to helping women create a higher legacy.
A hurdle I have faced as an entrepreneur is healing myself. If you do not step into being an entrepreneur as a healed being, it will shine light on everything within you that needs to be returned to love. So for me, my greatest hurdle in stepping into being an entrepreneur was actually healing within. And that's what I'm now dedicated to at the Trauma Sanctuary, is to help others become the healer of self so they can serve from a place of wholeness instead of fragmentation. Because for me, the longer we put off our inner journey of healing, the longer it takes for us to become successful, because it's a mirror of us. And it's one of the most profound ways of returning to who you really are, because it will force you to face things within yourself that you've been running away from years. So my greatest adversity was witnessing that every challenge I faced in my journey as an entrepreneur was mirroring back something that needed to be healed within myself. And that's what actually inspired me to create everything I've created, because I've walked that journey of going from unhealed trauma back to being healed within myself, back to the divinity that I am, and really coming home to love. And only when we return to the love that we are can we truly be of service. So I have to say that's been my greatest challenge, because we think we seek this destination of what success is, but in fact what we seek is ourselves, that divine, authentic, whole being that we came into this world as. That's what we truly desire. It's not the success outside of us, it's who we're destined to become within us. And my greatest adversity has been shedding the ego and instead surrendering to this and my soul's dharma, in knowing that it was never about the business or becoming an entrepreneur, because really it's only an expansion of who we are. It merely mirrors back and reflects us as a human being. Rather, it's about us becoming that leader we're destined to be, to actually fulfill that mission. So it's been a huge lesson of not only coming home to the love within my being, but that it's a journey and there is no destination. It's not about becoming a successful entrepreneur, but rather it's becoming the leader you are destined to be. And that has been my adversities, having the resilience, the patience, the trust that my healing journey is in God's timing and not my timing. And that's what really inspired me to create a lot of the work I do to help other women create a higher legacy, because unless you are healed within yourself, you cannot inspire others to do the same.
If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to find more inspiring information about entrepreneurs around the world doing incredible things, make your way to enterprisezone.cc.